Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. That's the video. Thanks. Bye-bye. Okay, maybe not. So I haven't put up a video in nearly 2 months. It happens. My motivation is weak at the moment, but you can thank Crow for sending me a package. So I had to make a video. And I still owe him one, so yeah, I know. But Christmas and, well, winter vacation has finally arrived. So I have some time to send packages. That's good. That's what I should be doing right now, but I gotta do this video. So, I don't know, personal updates later, before, I don't know. I'm not good at talking and doing things at the same time. Let me think. I bought a new computer, a laptop, and I wasn't trying to get like a super duper gaming laptop, but I wanted it to, be decent and, play Steam games and stuff. And I'm a kind of a Mac guy, but I don't have a problem with Windows really. It just worked out that way. But Windows, yeah. Anyway, I saw this and I kind of felt like I needed it in my life. And then I upgraded it pretty much as I could. I couldn't make it quad core, but it's got a decent, for a laptop, graphics card, and it does okay. It's not going to play games 1080, 60 frames per second. Not like a heavy game like a Tomb Raider or something, but I'm happy with it. And I've been playing Skyrim on it, and it looks fine. So I reckon it passes the Skyrim test, so it's okay. Skyrim optimizes the settings for the machine, so that's helpful. But so anyway, I'm learning about PC gaming. I'm kind of joining the dark side a bit. So I bought this extra case for it, which was probably a waste of money. Probably everything I spend my money on for the most part, except for charity and food. Even half of the food I buy. And, I don't know, is a waste of money, so it's bad. Right, and then also, because it was part of the set, I bought this mouse, which features Darth Vader. It's okay, it's not the greatest mouse ever, but I don't usually game with a mouse unless I'm playing Tower Defense or something, maybe Sims. And then the computer itself is this. It's pretty sexy, I reckon. The back is sort of normal, but when you open it up, I'm still on the it's my new computer stage, so I put this little thing on it every time I close it. And the buttons light up wicked red. You can see the mouse pad is the Death Star trench thingy. And there's a stormtrooper there. It matches the case. So basically, I'm super happy with it. And I bought it from the US and had it shipped. But they also have a Japanese model available, but that's sort of like the base model. So after upgrading this to an for people who care, it's an i7, but it's a dual core. Unfortunately, there is no quad core model to my knowledge. Anyway, it's an i7, 16 gigabytes of RAM, 1 terabyte solid state drive, so it fires up really fast, which is nice. What else did I do? It's a NE something Force NVIDIA, I think, graphics card, so it's better there. And I think there was something else. I don't know. Anyway, it's a lot better than the sort of standard one. And I paid maybe $100 or $200 more that way than if I had just gone to the store and bought it here. So it paid to import. Shipping wasn't cheap, but anyway. So there's that. That was kind of my Christmas present to myself. The problem with that is it's a slippery slope, PC gaming. Because I just got to a point where it's funny. One of the reasons I haven't played games as much on PC is because I really started to enjoy the achievements and the trophies and stuff on PlayStation and Xbox. And that's a stupid reason, but it's just one of those things. But then I've gotten really into Xenoblade Chronicles X on the Wii U, and there's no meaningful trophy or achievement system, I don't think, on the Wii U. And I just, you know what, I don't care. The game's fun, and that's what matters. And so I kind of got over it a bit. And I've always wanted to do more PC gaming. I've just done like emulation mostly in the past, and like Bejeweled or some tower defense stuff like that. So I finally, you can see there that can't really see, but there's a gaming PC there. It runs games slightly better than this laptop, but it's 5 years old, and I bought it for $200. The guy I bought it from is going to build me another one because I just, now that I'm kind of not switching but adding PC gaming to my repertoire, I want to have a PC gaming setup in my games room, which right now is 3 rooms. 2 rooms here, and then another room in the US, and plus overflow into the 3rd room upstairs. So I have a lot of work to do. But maybe this will get me motivated. So I've got plans, but that's gonna take some time. It's a process. And maybe if that ever is completed, I'll show you, and it's 6 minutes. So that's happening. I bought a bunch of the new releases. Like, I really want to play Fallout 4. I really want to play Just Cause 3. I've been playing Xenoblade Chronicles X. I played the one on the 3DS, and I just was like, you know what? Great game, I guess, but this needs to be on a big screen. That was my sort of final analysis on that, so I put it back in the box. But I don't know. I might try it another time. What else? So many. The new Transformers, Devastation, maybe. I still have Phantom Pain in my Xbox One, which is kind of like I'll play it a little bit and then leave it for a week or two, and then I forget how to play and have to relearn it. And that's my problem, is I like the variety, but it's really hard for me to stay with one game. Although I had no problem doing that with Tomb Raider. I played that for like 60 hours, so I don't know. The new one, Rise of the Tomb Raider. I guess it just depends. And like I said, I've been playing Skyrim on PC. I played that for 7 hours, but that's nothing on Skyrim. But I'm just taking my sweet time, And mods are fun. Like, it's fun, not that I'm running around naked all the time, but it's just so funny. Like, if I want to, I can make them naked. Like, you can't do that. Like, not easily anyway on the consoles, and it's one example, right? And like graphical upgrades to Morrowind, stuff like that. And having the freedom to tinker with that, it's kind of two-sided coin, right? That's great to be able to do that, but then every time you start a new game, sometimes pretty much every time you want to mess around with the settings a bit and make sure it works, blah, blah, blah. But I'm getting to a point where I kind of enjoy that, when I spend the money on this PC, which, again, it's a laptop. It's not like a high-powered gaming laptop, but it's a higher-end laptop anyway. And yeah, I'm really happy with it. Like, Windows 10 is easy enough to use, so I use both. And so Merry Christmas to me. All my wife bought me for Christmas, and this was okay because we kind of agreed about it, but she bought me a stamp with our address on it, which that's really for us, and she bought me a thing to put my beer cans or whatever in so they stay cold, which I really liked, both of those things, and they were thoughtful. I was only supposed to spend like $50 on her, and I spent a couple hundred. Because we bought a vacuum cleaner. A Dyson, mind you. A Fluffy Pro Plus, I think it is. I don't know. We have cats. We like to vacuum. Plus our floor is white. Vacuuming is key. Hello, cat. Alright, so let me show you what Crow sent, and I assume there will be a typed note in here as well. And as I think of more things to say, I'll probably say them. We should have cat symmetry. I don't know. But he's sitting in front of the heater. I don't know if he's going to want to play around. Come here, cat. You really, really... Oh, they're over 5 kilos now. That's a lot of cat. For 8 months. For 8 months, that's... Yeah, like I said, that's a lot of cat. Yeah, sit down. And he's very fluffy. He can't decide. Now, for symmetry, I need him to be a little further over here. I don't know. Anyway, so you got both cats, like in the video now, so that's good. 5 kilograms. That's more than 10 pounds. They're 8 months old. Like, they each weigh more than a newborn baby. American? What am I on about? I can't talk. I've been home alone all day and not talking to anyone. So let's open the box. I cut the tape. But amazing. He sent it before Christmas, which, my time getting ready before Christmas, the last thing I was going to do is send a package, and I really need to now. But let me do this video first, and then packages will be going out. So he asked, besides this thing we're talking about, which I think he just kind of found for me, do you like any kind of candy or whatever? My cat's playing with the mouse, so my cat's playing with the mouse. This is a cheap mouse that I use with my Mac. It works fine. I got it for free when I bought a pack of cigarettes years ago. I've never really been a smoker except when I felt like having smoke. So that's me. That's my deep dark secret. Note. Ooh. Hey Anthony, aka Soft Otaku, aka Soft Otaku. Quicker note this time because this is package number 2, and I'm half asleep as I type this. Actually, almost forgot to include a note this time. Well, I'm excited because the Bring Back MST3K, should I know what that is? Kickstarter is over $6 million as I type this, and it's fun to see that my favorite TV show is coming back for at least 12 more episodes after being gone for 15. Oh, Mystery Science Theater 3000. Oh, yes, great show. Being gone for 15 plus years. Anyways, about the package currently in your possession. It's got that thing you wanted. Oh yeah, and that other thing. But not that other thing. I didn't find that. There are other things as well. The things make great packing material. Okay, I'm out of material. Not. Now? It's probably supposed to be now. See you on YouTube soon, hopefully. Jim, aka Crow, aka Crow, aka this joke is old now. Cheers. Wow. So, more gummy pizza. There you go. I think that there was one of these in the last package. And one of the things I said that my wife and I like are these Sour Patch Kids. I didn't know they had these, like lunchbox size packs, but apparently they do. So, oi, cat, stop trying to drink my wine. I swear he's an alcoholic. Speaking of alcohol, no deep reasons, really, so don't read into it, but just for something to do, basically. I'm planning to take the month of January off of drinking. Just because, like, not worried about becoming an alcoholic or, like, trying to lose a lot of weight. Just seemed like something to do. So, I'm having wine now, though. Yeah, he hooked us up with the Sour Patch Kids. So that's awesome, because I've never seen these in Japan. So thank you very much for that. He knows that my wife likes Lego minifigures, and as many people do, so one of the things I got her for Christmas, which ultimately is going to be mine, but I bought the Lego Dimensions game for the PS4, and a whole bunch of the packs to go with them, because they're Legos. So she doesn't know yet, because something happened, I don't know, the package, or the order got canceled, but I don't remember cancel. I don't know what happened. Maybe I tried to cancel one thing and the other stuff was somehow connected, but so I had to reorder it. So I didn't get here on time for Christmas, but oh well. Also bought her a Stormtrooper apron, which I may use more because I cook a lot too. But anyway, she really likes Stormtroopers. Hey look, Sour Patch Kids. And Sour Patch Kids. This might be what he was talking about for packing material. Sour Patch Kids. Now, one of the things I also mentioned, I like Jelly Belly jelly beans a lot. But in Japan, they've stopped including black ones with the Jelly Belly, whatever it's called, the big bin, I guess, the big thing of it. So I asked for some black jelly beans. And I got some. I like them because most of those are kind of fruity or really sweet or whatever, and these are not. So, I like that. And then what is this? Oh, yes. This is draft beer flavored jelly beans. This is awesome. I didn't know such a thing existed. That's great. Cool, dude. Thank you very much. Definitely don't have those in there. I've also got the Harry Potter ones, but I haven't opened them because I thought I might do a video one day of me just eating them, and I might still. I think those videos are boring, reaction videos to food, but, I mean, when I do them, but I've been told they're not, so people are nice. More pizza. I was gonna make chimichangas for dinner tonight. I had stuff ready for it, but my wife was like, "Yeah, not really in the mood." So she can have Sour Patch Kids. Chimichangas. Who wants to have chimichangas? I want to have chimichangas. Make yourself a dang quesadilla. Knock it off, Napoleon. Okay, sorry. Sour Patch Kids. I'm just showing the candy. Sour Punch. There's so many Sour Patch Kids. It's a Sour Patch Kids extravaganza. Oh! All right. Pizza. Okay, now the cat's like, I want that. So yeah, let me show you, I guess, the main event here. I don't collect these, generally speaking, sealed, but for whatever reason, I decided that I wanted to collect this will give it away, the 3-packs sealed. Now, just before I made this video, I was checking online. I was like, you know what, I need to just hurry up and order this, even though I can't get it sent to Japan. The Me 3-pack, they're back there, actually. Those guys, there. Because I didn't know that existed, and then I saw it on a J-Cow video. Cat. There. But it was, it was like $36 or $37 or whatever. Oh, that's pretty much normal. But I didn't order it. And now today when I checked, they're all $50 and up. So I'm hoping the price will come back down, and then I'll order them and then just send them to my house in the US, where the squatters are. That's another story altogether. So, girl, squid, boy. Splatoon. Another game that I haven't played yet. So many, there are so many. And that's partly because I've started all these games that are wicked long. So maybe I need to play some more, start another one. Complete Splatoon amiibo challenges to get exclusive in-game gear. What? So that's what he sourced for me. These are not cheap. Normally he was able to find one for like a reasonable price, I think. I guess I won't say what I'm sending him because that sort of spoils it. But support his channel. He had a package from Electric Adventures recently, which I think he was 2nd place in his contest or something. I didn't win anything. And then he's been doing a lot of pinball machine play stuff, which isn't that common really on YouTube. So that's kind of cool. I like me some pinball machines. Yeah, so really 17 minutes, that's not too bad. Guess now I should just waffle on some more. So that's sort of the main part of the video, I guess. I could show you some of the Lego Dimensions stuff. No, we don't want to see that. I could show you more cats. So my friend loaned me this. And this is a super high power laser pointer. And the cat knows what it is, as you can see. And so he's going to be like... See? And the thing about this is, if it goes in the air, like it just goes and goes and goes, and it can go into an airplane and cause problems. Also, if it shines in your... I won't do that. That would be bad. I don't know if it would be bad, actually. I don't know. Anyway, if it shines in their eyes or my eyes or someone's eyes, it can actually cause damage. So it's a little bit too high-powered for a cat toy. No, really it is. But for this video, I'll play with it a little bit. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. There it is. Hey, go get it. Go get it. There it is. People are waiting for you. Well, they're not used to this one because we've upgraded, actually downgraded, to one that's actually made for cats, and it's not dangerous for their eyes. It's even got a cute paw. And they know where it's kept. It's kept in the Sean stocking right now. And so when I go to that, they're just like that. So, let's see how this one works. Let's see, here's the button. Shine it on the sofa there, wrong side. Oh, no, right side. I don't know, I think they might prefer this one actually. But they'll get running around the room and stuff. It's kind of hard to show that right now. So I'll get out of the picture and see if I can get them to run around some. Here we go. Okay, cats, entertain the people. Entertain the people. Come on. Here you go. Stop looking at yourself in the video. Narcissist cat. This one I have to be really careful so it doesn't shine in their eyes, but it's more powerful. That's fun. Like the power. The power. Alright, enough of that. My wife likes these because she's concerned the cats are getting fat. I think it's because it's wintertime and that's just a normal thing. But she thinks they need more exercise, so... Good stuff. Yeah, I know. You want to play with the pointer more. I understand. So I'm just going to leave it at that. I have other stuff to upload, but 20 minutes is long enough. Yeah. Oh, I actually did make I say stuff like that. I made a little thing. I made a little list on my phone. And I was looking at the releases of games 2015. A lot of people are doing my favorite games of 2015 or whatever. Well, some of the games that I've bought and played and not played, I'm just going to quickly try to go through this list. I bought Biohazard HD Remastered, and I hated it because it looks nicer, but it still moves the same, and I just can't, and it's slow. Yeah, but maybe I have to be in the right mood. I just don't have the nostalgia for any Biohazard prior to Biohazard 4. Sorry, Biohazard equals Resident Evil 4. I bought the Final Fantasy X and 12 remasters again on PS4. Started playing that and actually kind of enjoyed it, but stopped because too many things going on. I bought a bunch of remasters actually, and I don't know why. Like, maybe I shouldn't have done that, but I got God of War 3, Devil May Cry 4, Last of Us, which I know why I did, and I'm glad I did. I had to pay for Journey because I had bought it on the Japanese store, and so I wasn't able to just level up to PS4 for 3, but PS4 for free. But it was worth it because my wife sat and played it that night. It was great. She was like, well, I want to play something beautiful. And I said, try this. And she sat there for 2 hours and played it. Dishonored I got. That's Kit 171's fault because he said I should really get the remastered one. Anyway, and Gears of War. Largely that one because it's like, well, I want to buy something for the Xbox One. Speaking of which, Rare Replay. I got that, played it a bit. Awesome. Far Cry 4 was actually released in Japan in 2015 in January, so that kind of counts for me. And I loved that game. Like, I really got into it, so that was on. And another one that everybody trashes, The Order 1886, I enjoyed it. And, I don't want online. I don't care if there's online. A little longer campaign or, like, more replay value would have been good. So, I mean, as far as cost performance, it maybe no. But the game itself, I enjoyed. And I got it, used and cheap. A game that I didn't enjoy and don't approve of and don't recommend was for the Wii U, and that's Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. Yeah, no. Just not feeling it with the pen control on the Wii U gamepad and trying to do this with the TV. I feel like the cats just a minute ago. Jamestown Plus came out on the PS4. I approve and I recommend it. Of course, if you have a PC or you're a PC gamer, right? I played almost all. I haven't quite finished, but I'm almost on the Broken Age on the PS4. It's a point and click, and I just wanted to try something different, and I just got sucked into it. I think I finished the girl story, and I'm almost done with the boy story, which I don't enjoy as much. So, because I'm a girl, I played like an hour or two of Witcher 3 and thought it was awesome, and then I was overwhelmed because it's like, yeah, it's going to be 200 hours. Like a normal gamer would take 200 hours to do everything. It'd take me 200 hours to finish the campaign. I'm that way. But I really want to get back to it. But the way things are going, I'll probably end up buying the complete edition cheap on PC and play it in 4K. Spoilers. Phantom Pain, I like a lot. I just haven't played it as much. Super Mario Maker is great, of course. I mentioned Xenoblade X, Rise of the Tomb Raider, great. I have Witcher 3 on here twice for some reason. I liked Halo 5, fine. I liked the controls because they're like standard FPS controls. I've struggled with that with Halo games in the past. I don't know when they switched it over, but I'm fine with it. I've never been like, oh man, I love the Halo stories. They're so great. They're okay. They're good, I guess. I don't know. I enjoyed it. Rocket League's amazing. Still playing that when friends come over, especially. Forza 6, good. Battlefront, too expensive. I like the game for what it is, and I knew what I was getting into when I bought it. And I bought it for too much money because I really wanted to play it because Star Wars. But that's one that I wish I'd waited a bit on because prices are coming down and they'll continue to do so. I think Bloodborne I got early on, but I got it used. But it turned out the Japanese version didn't have English menus or text. Oh, I think it has English. I can't remember. Maybe it's all Japanese. It's a mystery to me now. But I was like, this game's already hard, and I just don't want to, add that. Some games I play with Japanese, it's okay. I Just Cause 3 and Fallout 4, I got the special editions thanks to Chad Bailey he actually sent me a text, hey, yo, Fallout 4 Pit-Boy edition is back on Amazon or whatever it was. Like, they got it back in stock, so I scooped that up and they shipped it to me here in Japan. I think one of the reasons I bought so many newer games is because, well, there have been deals on Amazon, but also because they have started shipping stuff to Japan a lot more. So, yay for that. Some more games I haven't really played yet, but I have on my shelf. Like I said, Transformers Devastation, Brothers, Tale of Two Sons, Fatal Frame, Maiden of Blackwater. That one, I have the Japanese version, and also the PAL version, and there's a whole, whatever. Splatoon, Majora's Mask 3DS, I've hardly touched. Rodea, the Sky Soldier, because it comes with actually 2 games. Assassin's Creed Syndicate. I only buy these games because it's like, hey, this game's on sale right now. Or not. I bought Mario Tennis Ultra Smash, and then I watched the reviews, and it looks kind of bad, but it's a first-party Nintendo game, and my Wii U collection is not very impressive, which is okay, right? Toy Soldiers, when that came out, I was really excited. I haven't ended up spending as much time on it as I thought I would, but it's something that's easy to go back to. It's tower defense, but you can also control the dudes in first person. Yoshi's really good. Woolly World, everybody's the worst game I've ever played in my entire life is Need for Speed, the new one. Okay, obviously I'm exaggerating, but I cannot stand the cutscenes, and like the best patch they could do for that game would be to just have an option to turn it all off. Just turn off all the voices, everything, and just have racing and text. Then I would actually think about buying it for a reduced price. That, I hate it so much. I have a friend from England, Martin, who thinks it's funny, but I don't know, maybe because I'm American and they're meant to be American, I just find it not offensive, but almost like offensive. Because, ugh. And I don't think it's because I'm getting old. It's horrible! And the racing is not that great. It's just, whatever. So bad. Sorry, people who made the game. You should apologize to me and to us. Don't do that anymore. In fact, you don't need to make any more Need for Speed. Just don't bother. Unless you're just going to make Hot Pursuit and various versions of that. Like the good way. Yeah. And I don't know. Anyway, all of that, I played Wheel of Fortune on Wii U. I had a lot of fun with it. And then there's all these PC games like Humble Bundle and Steam sales. And there's no way. I mean, obviously, there's no way I'm ever going to finish all the games that I have. But, I just, I like having a library. It's not a backlog, as I've said before. So my library is expansive. And, yeah, no drinky drinks in January. And besides the gaming PC, which is a process, mind you, I'm hoping to curtail gaming spending in 2016 just because I have so many games that I really want to play. Like, I can wait for the other ones to get cheaper or just not buy them. But there are some games, like the new Uncharted, possibly Street Fighter V. I'm on the fence on that one. I pre-ordered a few other ones, but anywho, thanks for watching. Merry Christmas. I tried turning that reader board thing, not a reader board, that sign on, but it was too bright, so I left it off. But you can see that it says, in fact, Merry Christmas. Hope you had a good one and you're enjoying holidays with your family and friends, and that people pay their rent. And your electricity doesn't get shut off because your realtor had them send the bill to the wrong address. And just anyway, yeah, things are good here. I'm doing well, I think. I just have a lot of stuff to do, and I think this is my wife and my first time to spend Christmas and New Year's together because I always travel during this time. So it's a staycation, and it's hard for me to get motivated to do work when I'm like, this is my vacation. I get like a little one at this time, and it's, I'm just gonna shut up now. Thank you for watching, and oh, on Steam, I'm Mario Carter. I think it's one word. On Xbox, I'm Mario Carter. I think it's 2 words. I'm not really sure. On PlayStation, I'm Mario Carter. And if you have seen my Xbox Live Arcade avatar, it's my wife's fault because she wanted to dress me, and my wife dresses me funny. Happy New Year. I can't use the mouse because it's not there anymore. Where's the cat? Whatever, bye.